Hello my friends, nice to see you again. Leave a like and comment if you are ready to watch today's episode. So, without further delay, let's get this show started. Nestle, the world's largest consumer goods company, adds sugar and honey to infant milk and cereal products sold in many poorer countries, contrary to international guidelines aimed at preventing obesity and chronic diseases, a report has found. The National Center of Meteorology, a government task force responsible for cloud seeding missions in the United Arab Emirates, denied reports that it carried out the weather modification technique in the run-up to heavy storms across the country, therefore exacerbating flooding in places like Dubai. The next halving is currently stated to occur on April 20, as suggested by reports, but this time around, the market is split on whether Bitcoin could be in for another meteoric rise. Previous Bitcoin halvings in 2012, 2016, and 2020 were followed by massive rallies in its price. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky blamed Russia for the attack on Chernihiv, but also said the West should do more to help defend Ukraine's skies. At least 14 people were killed and 61 were injured on Wednesday after 3 Russian missiles slammed into a downtown area of the northern Ukrainian city of Chernihiv. Iran's currency, the rial, briefly plunged to a record low against the dollar on the unofficial market after Tehran launched an expansive missile and drone attack on Israel on Saturday night, exacerbating tensions in the Middle East. YouTuber Abradeep Saha, who is more popular by the name of Angry Rantman, died at the age of 27 on Wednesday. The social media influencer, who became popular for his unique commentary style on football, cricket, and other sports, was admitted to the Narayana Cardiac Hospital in Bengaluru due to some serious health complications, according to reports. President Joe Biden is calling for a tripling of tariffs on Chinese steel and aluminum to protect American producers from a flood of cheap imports, and will pitch his election year plan during a visit Wednesday with steelworkers in Pennsylvania, where union support could prove crucial in the White House race. Gautam Adani on Wednesday said that as the promoters, they have infused 8,339 crore Indian rupees into the group's cement subsidiary Ambuja Cements Limited. This infusion of funds provides Ambuja capital flexibility for fast-tracked growth, capital management initiatives, and best-in-class balance sheet strength, said A.J. Kapoor, whole-time director and CEO of Ambuja Cements. Social media platform X said on Tuesday it withheld some posts in India containing political speech from elected politicians, political parties, and candidates for office after the country's election commission ordered their takedown. Elon Musk-owned X said it disagreed with the election commission's orders. Apple CEO Tim Cook said the company will look at manufacturing in Indonesia as he met with Indonesian President Joko Widodo on Wednesday. We talked about the president's desire to see manufacturing in the country, and it's something that we will look at, Cook told reporters after the meeting. A laborer from Bihar was shot dead by terrorists in the Anantnag district of Jammu and Kashmir on Wednesday, the third such incident in the valley so far this year, officials said. They said the terrorist fired upon Raja Shah from point-blank range, resulting in critical injuries. The Odisha state government in India on Wednesday announced the closure of all schools in the state from April 18 to 20 in view of the India Meteorological Department's heatwave forecast. According to the forecast, the temperature is likely to rise gradually by 2 to 4 degrees Celsius at many places during the next 2 days. Police have seized $312,000 worth of cash, which they believe are some of the profits suspects made after selling the gold. Police also seized smelting pots, casts, and molds, which they believe were used to change the composition of the gold bars, according to Mavity. So guys, before we move on, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, then it's the right time to do so. Also like and share this video with your friends. Thank you, and let's get to the main news of the episode. The S&P 500 retreated on Wednesday as Nvidia and other struggling technology names put downward pressure on the market. Wednesday could mark Dow's 6th negative day of the last 7, while the S&P 500 and NASDAQ composite could post their 4th straight down sessions. A 4-day losing streak would mark the longest for the S&P 500 and NASDAQ since periods ending early January. An earthquake with a preliminary magnitude of 6.4 hit southern Japan late on Wednesday, the Japan Meteorological Agency said. The epicenter of the earthquake was Bungo Channel, a strait separating Japanese islands of Kyushu and Shikoku, the agency said. No warnings of tsunami has been provided yet. Recent Israel's military offensive in the Gaza Strip has killed at least 33,899 Palestinians and wounded 76,664 since October 7, the Palestinian Enclave's health ministry said on Wednesday. 56 Palestinians have been killed and 89 injured in the past 24 hours, the ministry added in a statement. India has begun the development of an indigenous bullet train expected to exceed speeds of 250 kilometers per hour. The official also confirmed that this train would surpass the speed of any current trains within the Indian Railways network, stating it is constructed on the Vande Bharat platform, which currently reaches a maximum speed of 220 kilometers per hour. Tesla chief Elon Musk is set to announce an investment in India of $2 to $3 billion, mainly for building a new factory. When he visits to meet Prime Minister Modi, two sources familiar with the discussion said, Elon Musk will meet Modi on Monday, when the billionaire is expected to unveil his plans to enter the world's third-largest auto market. Hey folks, be sure to check out other videos from our channel and also make sure to comment what you want to hear from tomorrow's episode. The Wealth News was with you. Have a nice day, everyone. Bye-bye.